This is the cheapest boxing gym in the world. It is the oldest boxing gym in the UK, where a lot of legendary fighters have trained at. And this is a boxing gym located in the business centre of London, founded by Ryan Picard and Darren Barker, the former IBF world champion. Today I'm visiting both gyms and see what they have to offer. I am flying from Amsterdam to London to visit these gyms. What I'm going to be looking for is first impression, facilities, the coaches, the training and the whole package. The first location I'm going to is Repton Boxing Club, where training costs £10 a month. Like I said earlier, it is the oldest still active boxing gym in the UK, where when you enter, you have this menacing hall where you walk down and then you see this beautiful gym. But before we begin, 99.6% of you guys have not subscribed to me yet. I am almost at 15k subscribers, which I appreciate a lot. It's going very well, but I want to hit 100k subscribers by the end of the year. So if you can like and subscribe, you will help me out so much. Let's try and get 3000 likes on this video. Showing me around today is one of the boxing trainers at Repton. How long has this gym been open?
The gym here at the Repton Boxing Club is not this exact place, but it's been open since 1984.
What kind of people train here?
What kind of people?
Yeah.
All sorts. From bankers, like myself, I work in banking in the IT section. This lady here has come over from Switzerland. She's come over from India. He's come over from France. So we get people all over the place.
When you come in, the first thing you see is this gigantic boxing ring. Then to the left, you have this space where you can warm up. A lot of people are doing shadow boxing or jumping rope. Then you have this big mirror, which looks a little bit like Creed. The two coaches, and then here again the boxing ring, but they also have a second one down to the left. Then they have this wall with a lot of beautiful pictures. This goes around the whole facility, and they have a lot of boxing bags, high quality boxing bags as well, where you can start working and you can hit the bag and move around a little bit. And a lot of people here are fighters that train here. Is it like kind of the norm?
Everybody here is a fighter. Everybody here is I call them boxers. I don't call them fighters, I call them boxers. Everybody here, she boxes, everybody here boxes. There is no recreational boxers here. Everybody here is a boxer. They think we're the best club in the country. I don't know why, but that's what they say. But we try and keep a standard to where everybody does.
Everybody can join Repton Boxing Club, but that doesn't mean that they will keep you there. Once you come in, maybe they give you a trial for a week or two, you can start training there and you have to really impress the coaches and make sure that you work hard. If there isn't a match from both sides, they will decide not to keep you. And what does typical boxing training here look like? I come in, how does the training look like?
It's very simple. I don't really want to say our secrets, but it's very simple. Come in, stretch, do what you need to do, spar, circuit training, go home. But there's a few other bits and pieces in between, but I'm not going to say.
What's it like training at Repton?
What's it like? It's hard. It's hard. We get worked. We get worked. But it's good. It's good training. You've got really good quality fighters here. The coaches are incredible. You feel at home as soon as you come here. Everyone says hi to you. Everyone spuds you. Everyone helps each other out. You come down here. You train hard. You feel like you've done something good with yourself. You learn loads as well in the process. Some of the fighters here, they've won numerous national titles.
As you would expect, Repton has world-class coaches, including head coach Lionel.
If you survive, you're going to love it. If you don't survive, you're going to hate it, you're going to walk out the door. Or you're going to be sick in the toilet.
One of the fighters here is George Chouaco from France.
I came second in the national developments last year and we're just working hard, man.
When is your next fight?
Sunday, this Sunday. Yeah, so that's for the London development finals.
Nice.
So hopefully I'll win that and go on to win the national developments this year. I came close last year, I was second, but we're working.
What's the different training here compared to any other gym you've trained at?
The difference in training here, I think it's the quality of the fighters. The fighters in here, as you can see on the walls, everyone's like national champions, everyone's won titles, won belts, so the level of sparring you're getting and the quality of people you're training alongside, it boosts you up as well, so that's the difference.
And I'm happy to say he won the fight due to a stoppage in the second round. And what makes Repton so special compared to other gyms?
It's very hard to explain it. You have to come and you have to feel it. If you don't feel it, then you're not in the right place. Yes, it's intimidating when you walk through the door, but guess what, once you're in here, everybody's equal. Doesn't matter. That gentleman there is a national champion, but he's equal to everybody what's in this ring. We're quite friendly. We are friendly.
Repton Boxing Club starts with an annual membership of £120 a year, but for youth it's only £80 a year. So that comes down to £10 a month. So let's break everything down. The first impression, it is kind of daunting the moment you come in, and everything looks kind of old, it looks very historic. In terms of facilities, they have what you need in a boxing gym, 2 boxing rings, a bunch of heavy bags where you can train, and in terms of coaching, they have every single legendary coach that you can think of, including head coach Lionel. And the moment I came in, I saw that there was a good connection between the coaches and the fighters, which is really important. In terms of training, they have their secret approach to doing it, but from what I saw, it looked really good. I mean, there's nothing that you can question about it. So in terms of the whole package, they have everything. A historic gym with good coaches, good fighters, and a good program to help their fighters. Of course, the gym is not for everybody. If you just want to train for fun, this is not the place for you. But if you want to be a boxer, this is the place to be. Next up, we head to the business center of London for 12x3 Boxing Club, one of the more high-end boxing gyms in London. It is in a new building which looks really good from the outside, and when you come in, you have this beautiful gym. Can you show me around the gym?
Yeah, please do, come.
When you come in, you have a lot of boxing bags, a place to train, and they have a boxing ring on the right. The focus of this gym is not to have mass production, so not as many people as possible, but to make sure that they can really focus on the people that train there. This means you can get all the attention and guidance while learning how to box, which is not always the case in every gym. So in terms of coaching, what's like the coaches that you're going to get here?
You're always going to be coached by someone that is a current elite level boxer or was once an elite level boxer. It's almost like the knowledge of boxing gets filtered down through our coaches. For example, Fred Pullen, Team GB, Freddie Wilkins and Roberto, they're going to be competing for the nationals. Maisie Rose, she's pro. Liz Cousins also pro. Sophia, she's making her way around the amateur circuit. All top-tiered coaches who have learned from the very best. I mean, you know, it's quite a big thing stepping into an amateur gym. You step in there and there's everyone. They call it an amateur gym, but everyone in there is good at boxing, and it doesn't really feel like a welcoming place. Or, you know, these martial arts, there's a spiritual element to them too, and there's growth for the individual if they dive into these practices. Anyway, I think I've rambled. Do you want to see the toilets?
Yeah, I want to see everything.
We've got some lovely changing rooms here.
Yeah, beautiful.
People hang out here. We've got a great community in here. Great group of regular customers that come.
Because what are the type of people that usually come train here? What's like the...
Well, we get a few students. We get a lot of professionals like lawyers. I mean, all sorts.
Because in terms of boxing gyms, it's obviously a lot different than, for example, like a Repton. This is more of like, like a leisure boxing gym.
See, we try and tread the line between boxercise and boxing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think a leisure boxer gym's nice, and not fall into the trap of being boxercise or like a cloudy space. He really wants you to come here and learn boxing.
I mean, it's beautiful with the street out there. It looks really beautiful. And in terms of price, how much do you pay to train here?
Classes start at £30 an hour, but they can come down to about £16, £17 an hour. And
like, let's say you wanted to train unlimited. Like, I just want to train every day.
Unlimited, £250 a month.
Okay. And then you can just get everything included. So as the first impression, it is in this really new building, which looks amazing. You come in. When you come in, they have the boxing ring, they have the mat space to train, they have a lot of boxing bags, everything you need. They have a really cool vibe where you can just train and you can do everything you kind of need to do. In terms of coaching, it is amazing. Everybody's still competing at a really high level, or was competing at a really high level, including former IBF world champion, which is amazing. They offer a lot of different types of classes and one-on-one training. So for the whole package, they have everything you need. At the end of the day, it depends on what type of training you want. People that train at Repton might not want to train here, but people that train there might not want to train at Repton. It depends on what you want to be. If you want to learn boxing, you want a lot of attention, you're in the business center of London, 12x3 Boxing Club is where you want to be. If you want to be a boxer, then you need to be at Repton. It's two completely different things, it's two different worlds. But whichever you choose, you know you're going to make a good decision. Both gyms are amazing, both gyms are high quality, and both gyms are world class. If you like this type of video, I had another one came out recently, which is doing really well, cheapest versus most expensive BJJ gyms. If you want to check it out, please do, and don't forget to like, subscribe and help me out. Let's get 100k soon.